Hey, Tony here, Random Ventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, where we're at. We're down here in Wesley Chapel, Florida. And look what's here. So there is an Outback Steakhouse. So what we're doing tonight, we're gonna stealth camp at an Outback in my Outback out front. All right, so the parking lot at this Outback is very busy, so just about every spot is taken. You can see they got it well lit. There's cars coming and going, and we're gonna get back in the car. This Outback closes at 10 o'clock tonight, so I just checked it online, and so we're gonna eat here. But first, I'm gonna get back in the car, and we're gonna just let things calm down a little bit before we make our move. Okay, we're on the side of the building. I parked the car in the back there. It's filling up back there too, so we are definitely gonna have to wait till this clears out, but we're gonna take a quick walk up to Outback because I don't know if I'm gonna have to go in and order or if I can do it online because I need to order something special or a special way. So over here on the side, it looks like this is a takeaway booth where you can actually pull up. What's the sign say? Oh, this is spot number 3. So Outback. Bloomin' great to see you, mate. Spot number 3. So we got some smells going on there. Oh man, and it smells amazing. So all those vents are putting out great aroma. All right. So looks like you just pull up and then get your food. But like I said, we're gonna have to, then they got some on the other side here too. So that's why these spots are all empty. So we got number 4, 5, 6, looks like 8. Now over here, it's starting to thin out a little bit up front. Yeah, there's a spot there. Yeah, this was much busier about 10 minutes ago. We got some handicapped spots right out front. They got a nice patio there. Hours of operation right there, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Ooh, Friday they open to 11, Saturday 11, Sunday 9 p.m. Oh, they got a pretty awesome porch. Huh. Oh, that's one of the things I've just noticed up there in that top corner. I don't know if you can see it up in the corner there. I don't want to point at it. But we got a security camera right there. It's probably focused on all this area. But a shot from their porch, right out to the parking lot. Look at all the white cars. My new Subaru is actually pretty good for stealth because there's so many white cars. All right, so I'm not gonna go in yet because I'm not sure if I wanna order online. Let's go check out the online quick. I'm gonna get the car and then check that out. And then if we can, we'll just pick it up at the pickup area, have someone come out and deliver it to us. If not, I'm gonna have to go in, but I've got to see if I can call them because I don't know. The way I order, it's gonna be way different. So I might have to explain it. Okay, I pulled over to the side of the building where you do the pickup, and I'm going through here looking at the menu, but I already know what I want to get. So I'm gonna get the 13-ounce ribeye, and we're gonna go with medium rare, so let me do that. And then, oh, baked potato. So let's see, everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go inside because everything is what I want. Well, with the exception of one thing. And what's my second side gonna be? Oh, salad dressing options for a salad. House salad. So that's going to be different too. So there's no option here for customization, like no tomato, no onions, no cucumber, no cheese. I want cheese, no croutons. So as me being a carnivore, I've got to definitely go inside and see if they can accommodate me at the Outback Steakhouse. So we'll just leave the car right there and then make our way to the front, go in and order our ribeye. And I'm looking forward to this. I've eaten at Texas Roadhouse many a times, but I've eaten at Outback Steakhouse, but it's been a long time ago. All right, I went inside and I checked with them. I'm gonna be able to order it this way. So Jack, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Jack is gonna help me order. So what I wanna do is I want a 13-ounce ribeye.
Yes, sir.
I want that medium rare.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I want the loaded baked potato
I got you.
without the potato.
Okay.
So I just want the sour cream.
Yeah.
Like everything that you put on it,
I
the
got you.
butter,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sour cream and stuff. And then I also want the house salad.
Okay.
But I don't want any salad or any vegetables.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay. So the only thing I want for the salad is just some blue cheese dressing and just the sprinkled cheese.
Okay.
All right.
You want to add egg or bacon or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. Egg and bacon. Let's do that.
Egg and bacon, cheese, and blue cheese?
Yep, that's it.
I got you. And then you want the potato topping, and then you said medium rare 13-ounce ribeye, right?
Yes.
All right, perfect. I'm going to bring that in for you. What was
all
your
right.
name?
Tony.
Tony? All right, I'm Jack.
All right, Jack.
Beautiful.
And should I go over to the takeout part?
Yeah, so if you go on that side of the restaurant, I'll bring it out to you. You want to drink while you're waiting?
No, I'm just drink water. So
I can get you a water.
yeah, I'm pretty good. I got some in the car.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll meet you on that side, okay?
All right, thanks.
Yes, sir.
See you, Jack.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go back over to the car and let's pull up to, let's go to one of the spots. Jack didn't give me a number or where to go. Let's see. I'm not sure. But we'll just pull up to one of them. I'll see him come out. All right, and so I pulled over to number 8. I saw Jack come out and get a meal to this guy over here. He's getting all of his stuff. So I talked to Jack again, told him I was at 8. He said he hooked us up. He said he talked to the salad guy. He said he's gonna load us up with egg and everything. So we'll be able to take that in the refrigerator for our next adventure. So as soon as Jack brings that back to us, we're gonna go ahead and pay for it, and then we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna eat it. We're not gonna eat it in their parking lot. We're gonna take it, go somewhere else and eat it, and then come back here a little bit later.
All righty, Mr. Tony.
All
Nice
right.
little carnivore meal for you.
Oh, awesome. All right.
13 ribeye, nice little egg salad, the
very
potato
good.
topping, everything you asked for.
Good deal.
It's going to be $32.36 for
All
you.
right. Perfect.
All righty, amigo.
Okay, Jack.
Have a great night.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you
Enjoy
too.
that food.
All right, sure will. We'll see you. I think this will be a good spot to eat. This is a Target parking lot. So I kind of came to the back of the parking lot. So we're away from the store. There's no cars really around me, but the occasional coming and goings. But everybody's parking real close to the front of the store. So my idea is to just pop the hatch, eat our dinner, and we can do that right on our table. I can set up right back here and just sit back here and enjoy our steak. I'm looking forward to tasting this. It is a little breezy out, but we got our whole table there on. Let me grab that steak dinner and get it to the back of the car. All right, we're gonna unload this. I'll bring it back once we're ready to take a bite. Okay, I got everything out of the bag and onto the table. Let me show you what we got. So we got our side salad. Yeah, they hooked us up. Look at all that egg, cheese, bacon, and blue cheese. All right, so we got that. This is my loaded baked potato without a potato. So that is the sour cream and the cheese and the bacon. And, oh, this is butter. I didn't ask for butter, but I know why they gave it to me. Because they gave us a piece of bread. So I'm going to be looking for some ducks and birds to feed that to, because I don't eat bread because I'm 100% carnivore. But the star of the show, so a 13-ounce ribeye. Yum. So this is an Outback Steakhouse, a ribeye. So we're going to give that a bite. I want to keep it warm, so I'm going to close that. Now I do have a fork and a knife, plastic. So I got to get my big old knife out. Okay, I got our knife out. We are gonna pull this off of here and we're gonna lay it right on our cutting board. Ooh, there's a lot of juices in there that we can slurp up. All right, so we are gonna do first cut and then see what the inside looks like. See how they did with the medium rare. How'd they do? That is pretty good. All right, let me cut another piece and then we'll do our first bite. Here it goes. First bite. Look at that steak. That's a good cut. Now I cut the back end off. I love that little tip that sticks out. That is pretty tasty. Okay, there's the side salad. I'm gonna put some blue cheese on it, but I'm just gonna do the corner here because that's a lot. That is huge. And they definitely hooked us up on this one. So it is windy out here and a little chilly. But so we're gonna pour some of that. Oh, I can dip some of my steak in that too, but I just like steak all by itself. But yeah, let's eat it all. Okay, so I have a fork, a metal one. Okay, so this is our salad. So I can actually save this for breakfast another day, but there's our first bite of the salad. So this is, like I said, just eggs, cheese, blue cheese, and bacon. Wow, that is delicious. Blue cheese, that's my favorite dressing. I don't know what your favorite dressing is, but mine's blue cheese. I'm gonna take another bite of steak though. Boy, that's tender enough. You don't even need a knife. So our loaded baked potato. Now I forgot to tell them not to put the chives on it. I haven't eaten any green stuff in 632 days, so it's been a while. Hopefully that it won't bother me. I don't think it will, just that little bit. Yeah, the sour cream's good. And what's a baked potato without butter, right? I'm glad they gave me the butter. I forgot to ask for extra butter, a little butter. And then I'm gonna eat this. Then we're gonna finish our meal. I'll probably save some of this. Well, probably a lot of the egg, and then I'll eat that on the road. Okay, bon appetit. They got good butter. Okay, so what did I eat? I ate the whole steak, but I did not eat all of our side salad. I got a lot of that left, but I did eat a good bit of it. And then I ate the whole loaded baked potato. So we got our table all cleaned up, shoved back in there. So I went and I got paper towels because I needed paper towels the other day. So I stopped at Dollar General. So I got a roll of paper towels. Was it Dollar General? Yeah, Dollar General. It's like single roll. So this is the first time I'm using them. They're not 2-ply. They're not 1-ply either. I think they're like a quarter of a ply. Look, I had to use a whole bunch of them just to wipe this up. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and close up the back end. We're gonna get into the car and wait and just hang out. Outback's right over there. We can't get into our stealth spot yet to the out front until everybody leaves. So I'm just gonna hang out here. Alrighty, bring you back once we're ready to make our move. So I got tired of waiting in Target's parking lot, so I came over here to a Circle K. I love Circle K's coffee, so I got a cup of coffee and let the time just roll. So it's been a while. All the employees should be out of there. I used the restroom here, so now I'm ready to head on over to the Outback out front. All right, let's get on over there. All right, we're out front of the Outback. There is 0 cars, so I pulled down here and there is no cars. I mean, 0, nada. So we are right out front of the Outback in the Outback. I backed right up against this curb, so the back end of our car is facing I-75 away from the front of Outback. Now, they don't open till 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, so if it stays like this, we'll be golden. So the only thing we've got to do yet is just kind of hang out a little bit until I get a little bit more tired. Then we're going to climb in the back. But when we go to climb in the back, I'll show you exactly where we're at. So one of the neat things is whenever I do something like this, somebody's parking lot or anything, if they are a business that sells something, I always try to patronize the business, go in, buy something, get something there. It just supports local business and stuff. And if they weren't around, I wouldn't be able to do this, right? Okay, so I will talk to you when I'm ready to climb in the back. Well, it is late. It's a little after midnight. Still no cars, so I think it's safe to go ahead and climb in the back and go to sleep for the night. So you got the Subaru right over there, and you can see it's under a big old tree. And as I said, I back up to the curb because that just makes it so much easier to climb in the back of the Scooby-Doo. I haven't seen any cars at all. I just heard cars. So I'm going to climb in here and I'll talk to you when we go to close the hatch. And once we get in here, I mean, the only noise that we have right now is just from the highway. And once we get in here and get that hatch closed, it will quiet down. But you can see I just crawl right in the back. Time to close the hatch. Got the soft red glow of the Outback sign there. I guess they don't shut their signs off at night. That's good. We got a little nightlight. All right, let's lock us in. Okay, we're all locked in. I hang my keys right there so I know where they're at in the morning. All right, well, this has been a fun one so far. All we got to do is go to sleep and wake up tomorrow morning. Hopefully we wake up. If I don't wake up, you won't get a video. So if you're seeing this video, you know I've woke up. All right. I don't know if it's supposed to be sunny or cloudy tomorrow, but hopefully we can grab a time lapse of the sunrise. I don't have to be in a hurry to get out of here in the morning because they don't open till 11, but we do want to get out of here before the employees start showing up. And again, just really appreciative. That steak was amazing. Outback, great job. And I love my ribeyes. All right. So I'm going to be dreaming about another ribeye down the road. All right. Well, all righty. Tony 2.0, time for bed. All righty. Lights out. Good night. Once I get these windows tinted more, we'll be able to be totally blacked out in here. Good night. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Oh, well, that was a good night's sleep. A lot quieter in here than it is outside. I actually slept better than I expected. It's about 8:30 and Outback is still here. Out front, I-75 is just humming along. Well, we need to get out of here before the employees start showing up for work and the parking lot starts filling up. Alrighty, well, that'll do it for another random adventure. I want to say I really appreciate you coming along. It's been a really fun time. And honestly, it wasn't that bad sleeping out front of an Outback. Hey, I don't know if you've ever eaten at an Outback, but if you haven't, you got to try it. And if you have, let me know. Maybe let me know if you like Outback or Texas Roadhouse better, or if you just like them both, because I just like steak. Both places were amazing. We slept great. Time to head out for some coffee, so I will see you on the next random adventure. Until next time, Tony 2.0 out. You have an amazing week. We will see you on the next one.